Hey guys, welcome to another one of my videos. This is just gonna be a let's play. I'm just gonna be talking about some random stuff and just talking about random things, playing the game, whatnot. Hopefully you guys enjoy this gameplay. This is Planetside 2. It's on the PlayStation Plus network. It is free to play, and right now I'm gonna talk about a few things about the game that I did forget to mention on one of my other videos, which was that the engineer has a few things that you can do that I forgot to mention. Now, one of which is that you can drop tank mines, and then you can drop proximity mines, or whatever mines that you do in fact drop. They do stay there even if you switch to a different build, if that makes any sense, because you can make up to five different builds for the same class. Now, if you have one for tank mines, one for proximity mines, or whatever the deal is, and you drop those on the floor, they will still be there. Now, the thing about it though, C4 won't work like that, and I think it's just a C4 that doesn't work like that. If you die or you switch classes, that disappears. Now, I forgot to mention it. Somebody did comment it on my one of my videos that if you use the utility pouch, you do get more tank mines and C4. But I more of a personal defense reasons. I put the nano weave armor. That's the reason why I use it. I use it more as like a personal defensive build, so that way it's more of a personnel build for infantry as opposed to maxes or tanks. I mean, because most of the time you're in these type of rooms right here, so that's why I have that build. The guy did make a good point. I just wanted to mention it in this video. So, but the thing about it though, you can use tank mines and then switch back to the personnel defensive one, my build basically, and use personnel mines. Now, what I usually do is I drop like the tank mines on the streets and stuff like that wherever I'm at, and then I switch back into my personal defense class. Now, I'm pretty sure that's gonna be one like somewhere in this video. I don't know where, but you'll probably see it. What I typically do, especially if there's a bunch of vehicles around, I drop the tank mines and then I'll switch to C4, and that way I have the potential of either killing them with the tank mines or killing them with the C4. This is pretty much what I do right here. I just drop them, all of them in a row, so they can run them over. Then I'll switch to like my personnel class or my C4 class, and then blow up vehicles and whatnot. I just finished the submachine gun directive. I got all 1,160 kills with every single submachine gun. I can affirmatively. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. I had a phone call. But anyway, back to what I was saying, which was that the submachine class, you get at the end of the directive, you get a special gun. The gun is just—it's not worth it. It is just not worth it. It's a Scorpios. I'll probably do a video on it specifically. It is definitely not worth getting at all. It basically doesn't have any attachments. It comes stock with the extended mag and the high velocity caliber bullets or whatever, which makes it, I guess, a little bit, it makes it powerful and whatnot. But the thing about it though is that I'm personally one of those guys that runs with a suppressor all the time. I don't want my gun to show up on the mini-map. I think it gets you killed more than not, unless you're a sniper. But anyway, the submachine gun class, back to what I was saying, you know what, most of the submachine guns are not that great, I gotta say. There's only two that I would recommend anyone getting, which would be the Sirius or the Eridani. The rest of the submachine guns are at least a B class. They do have a lot of bullets and all that stuff that you can get extended mags and get all this other stuff. But the the Sirius is really quick on the fire rate, and then the Iridani is high damage with a higher velocity. So if you want something with at least a little bit more range, I would probably go with the Iridani. If you want something that has a lot of bullets, you can go with the Sirius. But like at that range right there, it would not be able to kill that guy. I would have lost easily. Even though I have like 50 bullets with the Sirius, the Iridani would have just wiped the floor with it. The difference between the Sirius and the Iridani though is that the Sirius, you can put different attachments. You can put like a flashlight, or I wouldn't recommend the laser sight, because submachine guns already have a low rate of fire. I mean a low what's it called? A small reticle for hip fire. So what's the point of putting a laser sight on that? At best, I would either put the front grip, the extended mags, or the flashlight, because I mean that way you can kill those infiltrators, man. They get on my nerves. I gotta tell you. That's why I have a flashlight on my pistol, which you saw a little while ago, so you can flip to your pistol and try to take them out before they can notice that you see them. Because yeah, I mean, they're just always running around, and it gets on my nerves, man. It really does. But it looks like another thing that it looks like what they did with the update was that they fixed the sound for the Spitfire turret. So now it actually sounds like it makes noise, and it also you can actually see the bullets come out now. So that's actually really cool, and it sounds like a 50 cal. So it's like. So it's pretty cool. I like it. Other than that, another thing was that there has been an issue as of late, which was if you switch classes, sometimes it will not give you all of your tank mines or your C4 or your proximity mines or whatever the deal is. So that kind of sucks, but I've seen a lot of people starting to use the Spitfire turrets. I'm telling you guys, it is a good weapon. I still need to get the mana turret. Right now I'm upgrading my Sunder, so that way when people spawn on me, they can actually have a good vehicle to spawn on. Because I mean, I do see a lot of vehicles out there now. The game is picking up a little bit more steam. The downside about it though, they're picking up steam on the other two factions. So guys, we need you to join the perps, man. We need you to join the perps. The Purple Devils, man. Come on. No, for real. Like, in order for the game to thrive, we need all three factions to thrive, not just two. And if only two of them are gonna thrive, the other ones are just gonna fall out, and the game's not gonna be any fun except for like those two factions. If they even still play at a certain point. Like, it really comes down to that, where there's only two factions fighting and there's not like nobody else. But as you can tell, I'm still using my Spitfire turret. I'm putting it on high platforms, that way it can get me some kills. It did get me a bunch of kills here and a bunch of assists. But yeah, basically you're gonna be able to see it, get me some kills right here. I love the Spitfire turret. If you use it correctly, if you have like 3 or 4 people put it on somewhere high, like nobody's gonna be able to get near you guys, because it's just gonna kill everything too fast. Don't put them next to each other. I've seen people do that so far, where they put it like right next to each other. And I'm like, dude, they're gonna shoot one rocket and blow them both up. Like, that doesn't make any sense. Why would you put them next to each other? I still put them on high platforms and edges and stuff like that, so that way it shoots over you, it doesn't shoot through you, and it doesn't damage you. So try to put it in areas like way behind you and like somewhere high. That way it can actually protect you, or do extra damage while you're shooting your opponent. That way, it kind of seems like you have a really strong gun when you have a piece of shit. So, anyway, I forgot to mention submachine guns. Back to what I was saying. So the submachine guns, most of them aren't that good. The best ones are going to be the Sirius, the Eridani, and this one that I'm using right here. I cannot remember the name. The MKV. It's not the suppressed one. It's the MKV. You can suppress this one. The reason why I think it's better is because it has a more of a longer range. It has a slower fire rate, but it has a longer range. That's the plus side about it. So that's why I would recommend this one over the MKV suppressed. The MKV though, it is a money saver. So all you have to do is buy the gun and buy the sight, and that's pretty much it. Like, because it already comes with the suppressor, and the suppressor costs 100 certs. So I mean, it is a little bit of a money saver. Just a little bit cheaper than its predecessor, the MKV. Yeah, I guess it would be the original. I don't know. Anyway, so I wanted to just get into talking about some random stuff right now. Yeah, man, I love this game. I've been playing it for quite some time. I plan on buying some gear for my character and make him look all decked out, make him look all dope and tricked and looking like a boss. But I haven't really had the time. I'm gonna put that into like my next video. My guy getting new threads, man. It's a must. But as you can see, my tank mines are still chilling there. I died like 50 billion times. Oh, another thing, guys. Like seriously, those TRs, man. Their guns. I don't know. I feel like their guns are OP as hell because all of them are using like either mini guns or they're using goddamn the maxes with the 2 mini guns, and I'm like, dude, chill. What the hell, man? Like, for real, it's crazy. They're just running around with maxes and mini guns, and I got so tired of it. I started throwing tank mines everywhere. FYI, guys, tank mines destroy maxes with like just one tank mine. It doesn't even matter if they have like the explosive resistance. Well, I guess it does, but you wouldn't be able to notice, I guess, if it didn't. Most of the time you get shot in the max, you know, and if you have like, explosive resistance, then you're not healing, so you need somebody to heal you, and it's a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah, but anyway, guys, this game is legit. If you're tired of playing Call of Duty or Battlefront or Battlefield or what other shooters are out right now, I'm losing track, man. There's not many games out right now, but I'm dead serious on playing freaking Dark Souls, and I'm really eager to play Battleborn. I'm gonna be showing a little bit more videos on these other 2 games that I have. I have a beta or beta access to a game that hasn't been released yet, which is Killstrain. I believe we got the go ahead to do videos on it. I haven't been able to play it as of late because I've been working and doing some other stuff. But the Killstrain game is it's basically a MOBA. I've already done one on TGT. I plan on playing this game. I do like this one a lot more than TGT, just because you have actual like abilities as opposed to traps or stuff like that. It just seems kind of like overpowered for TGT, that like you can kill somebody with like one shot or one combo, and on Killstream you can't really do that because you're using guns and not melees and stuff like that. So everybody's basically ranged. Except for the mutants. It's basically a 5 versus 2 versus 5, if I'm not mistaken. It's been a while since I played it, because they shut down the previous alpha test that I was playing and they put in a new one. So I'll show you some gameplay on that pretty soon. Hopefully tonight or tomorrow. I'm gonna try to drop some videos out. I know I haven't done one in a while. I've been a little bit busy. I've been taking some extra shifts, getting some extra money, stuff like that. The struggles, guys, the struggles, okay? Yeah, I gotta keep that money so I can buy those comic books and whatnot. But, and pay my bills, and paying for the internet, and, yeah. The struggles, guys, and my car. But, anyway, how do you guys feel about Donald Trump? Man, freaking Trump, the Donald. He's gonna be he's trying to be president, man. Oh, Kanye West, Kanye freaking West. He wants to be Somebody pointed this out. That dude, if Kanye West becomes our new president, the first lady is gonna be the first lady to actually have a porno out. You knew? I started laughing when I found that. I was like, "Holy crap, you are right." That is funny. But no, I cannot. That's like no. If we could get Donald Trump as our president, I'm done. I am done. I can't live on this earth anymore. I can't, dude. I can't do it. It's just why would we even do that? It just doesn't make any sense. But you know, I'm definitely gonna consider moving, and by moving I mean going to another state. I mean another country. Sorry. Because no, I will not do that. I can't.
Spotted a hostile engineer.
But anyways, guys, what about you know, the Gambit movie with what's it called? Channing Tatum as Gambit. I know a lot of people are skeptical about this one. I mean, I understand. When I heard it, I was like, oh man, that's gonna suck. No, why would they get Channing Tatum? Why would they do this? But as I got more into reading some of the stuff that I've seen online and you know, other things that I've read about this person, dude, he's a big fan of Gambit. He is a big fan of Gambit. I would not have guessed that, because the reason why he's a big fan is because he grew up in the South. He grew up right next to Louisiana, which is basically where Gambit is from. So he's definitely excited about doing this. I'm stoked for the Deadpool movie as well, because Ryan Reynolds has been trying to do this movie since 2008. 2008. It's already 2016 and is barely being released. He's been wanting to do this for 8 years. 8 years, guys. Like, what? Who wants to do a movie this bad? And you know what? If somebody wants to do this movie this bad, I'm gonna put my faith in them. I have a friend that doesn't really like him as Deadpool. I thought he was great in X-Men. Was it Wolverine Origins? X-Men Origins? Wolverine or whatever. I don't remember that. The horrible movie, the one that flopped, that everybody hated because it was the worst movie ever. But I thought he was the best part of the that movie. Then they took him out, and then the movie sucked. So I'm looking forward to the Deadpool movie, guys. Let me know what you guys think. If he's gonna shit the bed, kind of like the Green Lantern movie. That was a horrible movie. You know what? Hey, you know what? I heard that the whole Justice League team is gonna be in Batman vs Superman. Now I do have a screening for that, and I won't be able to divulge that information. But I guess I won't let you know if the Justice League team is there, but I'm gonna be able to watch it, and I'll let you guys know if it was a great movie or it was alright or mediocre. But I've definitely heard a bunch of stuff about this movie already. Mostly about Doomsday. Yeah, Doomsday. Doomsday is basically his what's it, the sharp pointy things coming out of his face, basically his beard, that it's gonna protrude out as he's getting attacked by, you know, Superman and Batman, that it's gonna start coming out, and that he is basically gonna look like the Darkseid from the comic books, and I'm super pumped about that. I am pumped. I cannot wait. It's definitely going to be a really fun game. I mean, not a fun game. A great movie. I honestly think it's going to be great. But I've heard that Cyborg and that Aquaman and everybody's going to come out in this movie, and it's basically going to be a Justice League movie. It's not even a Superman Batman movie, but I think they already spoiled a lot of the movie already, and hopefully I'm wrong. I hope they didn't like just give us everything that they want, like that we've seen in the video, and that is just gonna be there. But anyway, guys, if you guys use a Spitfire turret, put it on somewhere high, like this, and it does a 360. It does a full 360 and still shoots people. So don't worry about it facing a specific way. No matter what, it's gonna shoot someone. So forgot about it. Gotta mention that. Sorry, guys. Gotta mention it. Oh, this part's funny. I actually got a kill like this. Somebody ran it over, and I fell and I died. I forgot. But I basically got a kill from that. Somebody ran over my tank mines just because I threw them off the side. Like, honestly, guys, all you gotta do is this stuff, and you'll get kills. Trust me, it's funny as hell. But sorry, dude. I go on random tangents. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. But anyway. Yeah, so, yeah, I got some screening tickets for the Batman Superman movie. I'm totally psyched about seeing it. I'll be able to see it about 2 weeks before it releases into the movie theaters. I'm definitely stoked for it. I'm going to basically go with a bunch of my friends. We're rolling 6 or 7 people deep. If you got the tickets as well, then I'll be seeing you over in the movie theater. I'm not gonna tell you guys what theater I'm going to, because if you guys live in my location, then I don't really want to you watch my YouTube video, because that would be kind of awkward. Nah, I'm not down. I'm not down with that awkward confrontation. Sorry, guys. I barely like doing that shit with random girls, but it's a good thing I have a girlfriend now, so I mean, I don't have to do that anymore. But anyways, next topic, Dark Souls 3. I'm definitely looking forward to this. I'm already buying the deluxe edition. I'm probably gonna put that into my next video because I already paid for it. I paid like $100 and something for it. I can't remember. I think it was 120, 150. I can't remember. It was somewhere in that general vicinity. I gotta look at the receipt now. I bought that already. It basically comes with a 12-inch statue. So about, it was 12-inch. I gotta look at the paper. That's something that's online. But it's basically one of those knights, and I'm dope. It's dope. That's all I gotta say. I already got 2 statues. I got Max Payne and what's it called? Kratos. Yeah, I played that God of War Ascension. I was beast on it, and then it became broken because you could do like an infinite loop combo and you can't get out of it. So that kind of killed the game for me. I'm not gonna lie. So check this part out. I'm gonna basically throw it over the wall. I was like, yeah, whatever, screw it. I was like, haha. Gotcha! Got him! But, yeah, like I said, guys, you could just throw tank mines out and then switch to C4. I love the engineer class out of all the classes. Basically, you have everything. You have everything. You have more gear than every other class. Every other class doesn't have as much gear. The only other one that I'd probably switch to more is Infiltrator. Other than that, like, they all have their abilities. Like, really, they really do. I haven't really got so into the light infiltrator, so I can, like, you know, get onto high platforms. I'm gonna try out some more of those guns that he has. He only has carbine, shotguns, and submachine guns. Next gun I'm probably gonna try out is an assault rifle, because I want to get a long range assault rifle, so that way I can start picking people off from the bottom, and it's a strong gun, so that way I can, you know, I'm most likely, there is a gun there that is a 3-round burst. I'm probably gonna use that. Hopefully it's good. I'm gonna waste a little bit of money on that, but first I'm upgrading my Sunder. Right now I'm trying to get the invisibility for my Sunder. If you guys don't know how to get that, it's basically upgrading your the stealth perk that comes with the Sunder. You have to max it up. You have to max that one out. As soon as you max that one out, it gives you that special ability where it protects your, well, it turns your Sunder invisible.
Target down.
So right now I just need another 1,000 points or 1,000 certs or whatever you want to call them.
I'm on your side.
I already spent so much money on that Sunder, so much money. But in the end, I want to win. So basically, I'm gonna spend a little money on it. You know, spend a little money, and hopefully it works out. But I want to win. Really, the Vanu is really struggling with their population. We at best, and I actually got shocked yesterday. Normally, we only have like 27%. Yesterday we had like 33. I was tripping out because we're pretty close to having the same amount as the TR and the new conglomerate, and that rarely ever happens. It actually, I don't think I've ever seen it happen. So that I guess that's how struggling we've been struggling, man. There is a lot more people than us. I can definitely say that, and it kind of makes the game so difficult. Oh yeah, this guy had like ridiculous armor. So basically, whenever I come across cars like that, I have to do a 2-run because nobody ever goes to the car and destroys it. Nobody ever looks for the car. I'm the only person that ever looks for the car. It gets on my nerves. It gets on my nerves. So basically what I did was I think I switched to the what's it called? To the tank mines. I switched to tank mines. I dropped tank mines, ran back, got C4, and then threw C4 on it. I made sure that thing was gonna blow up. There's no way I was gonna like freaking do that again. It irritates me, dude. Sometimes I think that one is the C4 guard or something like that. I think, I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. Or it could just be the shield, the overshield generator. So when you're deployed, you have an extra shield. So basically, what I do is I throw all my tank mines, and they still survive. Believe it or not, guys, they still survive. I didn't want to run all the way back. I was like, "Ah, screw it. I'll just kill myself." Believe it or not, they still survive. So I throw all tank mines underneath. Okay, that's because nobody else goes and kills the freaking Sunders, man. Like, so I gotta go and do it myself. But I'm like, all right, well, I guess I gotta go and do this because I don't want to be overrun by random people. So I was just right here. I was tripping out. I was like, oh, please don't see me. Please don't see me. Please don't see me. Please don't see me. That's pretty much all I was saying. I was like, don't look at me. Don't look at me. Just look up. Ah, no. And I was just like, alright, I'm just gonna blow up my tank mines and see if it dies. No? Okay, fine. I'm like, here's 2 more for ya. Yeah. Yeah. Done, son. Done. And keep dying. Thank you. No, I miss my Erdani. I'm kind of glad I get to use it now. I just switched back to it like a little while ago. But I love submachine guns though, so I'll deal with it.
Stay alert, enemy heavy nearby.
And the Scorpius was definitely disappointing. So, guys, trust me, don't get it. Do not get it. All right, don't waste your time. Don't waste your money. Anyway, guys, this is Reckless818 signing out. Please like and subscribe and let me know what you guys think. Bye.